So what's up guys, welcome back again. This is your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. I hope you guys are very much doing it okay. So we saw exactly what happened to 6ix9ine, and apart from that, we still have other issues to discuss: Omotola, Davido, and some other few entertaining issues as well. Like I've said, you saw what happened to rapper 6ix9ine. He made a huge mistake going into that gym unprotected. You know your name is in the mud, in the streets. You know very, very well nobody want to hear your name in the street because you are a snitch. Well, unfortunately, snitch got stitches. And I feel really bad, although you hear some comments, see some comments saying that, oh, this is somebody who put people in jail. This is someone who insult people online. He got beaten up and is getting sympathy. It's getting sympathy. Let's be completely honest. 6ix9ine is filthy rich. I believe when I sympathize with 6ix9ine, it's because of the other person. You might get arrested going in for it, for assaulting someone, all because you feel like that person is undermining the street credibility. All for what? Who the hell is 6ix9ine to you? All for what? This is a rapper who has money, filthy rich. The only mistake he made was that he didn't utilize that money that he has that particular time. Even his bodyguard that was supposed to be with him is very, very much angry because 6ix9ine apparently told his bodyguard, no, I'm fine, I'm in LA. If his bodyguard were there, you can't come close to him. Just like every other artist. There's no artist on Heart that is popular that is not required or advised to have a security, even if that person doesn't beef with anyone, even if that person is loved. In fact, if you are loved, that is when you should have more security. Someone like Michael Jackson that is loved by so many, that was loved by so many, had security. When not him moving around in the street, since he's loved, his fans can tear him apart. They can tear him apart, like unknowingly kill Michael Jackson because of the love. So it's advisable, get security. So for those of you saying that, oh, he's acting tough on camera, on phone, and meanwhile he can't walk freely, what do you expect him to do? Should he walk freely? It's not an ordinary man like you. It's not an ordinary man like you, but I feel it was so dumb. Moving alone, and he's so lucky. He's very, very, 6ix9ine is extremely lucky. That day would have been his last day on Earth. He's just lucky that he was just jumped. The people who actually mean business with him weren't informed that he was moving alone. If not, so I count him among those lucky ones. So he's getting treatment currently and he's in the hospital, and I think he's going to stay there for a while. I think he most definitely learned his lesson though. So big up to 6ix9ine, wish him all the best. Then let's talk about our elbow Davido. You know, he just recently came out, and his album will be dropping on 31st of March. I hope the album will be postponed. Yeah. 31st of March, and they call it Timeless. And his son Dawson also celebrated his birthday, but Davido didn't post about it, which is kind of like really, really weird. Like, not Davido. After all, Davido had never posted his son though. But now he lost his other son, whom we know he loves so much. and deleting his post again. I don't think everyone can understand the reason why he didn't post about his son, but that doesn't mean Davido do not show up. Davido do not show up or pay bills, so it's understandable. So we can forgive Davido for that. Hmm? Then he decided to buy a Lamborghini. Apparently, this Lamborghini worth close to $1 million US, just to cool his temper a little bit concerning what is going on around him and the whole things. And coming out with an album, he bought a Lamborghini and customized the plate number, named it a choke. Put customized the plate number and wrote a choke. But it's coming out a little bit, and we can't wait to get a full blown Davido. I love to party, I love to laugh, give out freely, hang out, come online 247. He must post something, post about his travels, post about his vacation, post about his girls, everything. So that's the kind of Davido we want back. But do you think honestly that we're gonna get that the same Davido back? Davido that's coming out now is not the one that posts that I think will be posting anyhow. Most especially his children. I don't think he's going to be putting them on social media. Except if their mom decided to put them there. So big up for Davido, and check out this pictures coming from actress Omotola. So for those of you internationally who don't know, actress Omotola is a very, 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 very respected Nigeria entertainer actress. So she's married to a pilot and they have been together for more than 20 years. In fact, people like Omotola are supposed to be giving relationship marriage advices out there. Not this online podcast. A woman the other day said, well, I'm going to come to that. Not this online podcast, people giving relationship advice. Tell you if he's in a relationship with if he's in a relationship with you and he doesn't buy your stuff, it's not really into you. It's buy somebody's stuff somewhere out there. You know, these dumb relationship advices moving around. This is the kind of people you are supposed to be getting relationship advices from. Not those dumb people on a podcast thinking that they have it all. They have seen it all. And meanwhile, they have not seen anything. They have not passed the test. And Motola posted this very lovely picture, which I honestly, Motola, that picture was not so lovely. We should have a little bit, but it's nice though. It's nice. It's nice, depending on how you look at the picture. You know, that's her and her husband. And she's looking really nice. They celebrated, she just celebrated her husband's birthday. And also check out this man, Aminu Dan Maliki. You know, he recently married a very young girl. Apparently, the girl was 11 years old. Well, he decided to break silence. He said, my recent marriage with Sakina has generated a lot of tension and unfounded allegations that I married an underage girl. Some suggesting she is 11 years old and that she was forced to marry me. That is untrue. The wedding video went viral. We decided to keep mute but was advised to state the true fact. Here it is. My beloved wife is 21 years old. She made her own choice of me as her husband, and I love her too. I hope the blackmailers and the doubting Thomas will see this reality in this picture and leave us alone to enjoy our honeymoon. Okay. You know, that honestly, the video that we saw then, that girl was extremely, really young in that video, and she was apparently 11 years old. I also reported 11 years old, let me be honest. But when I saw the other pictures of this girl that no, this girl can't be 11 years old. This girl can't be 11 years old because I've already seen those pictures. And 21 years old is ripe enough. And I'm not gonna, yes, it's even ripe enough. You can marry 21, 20 years old self. After all, I don't want to mention name, but a very famous one that married apparently at the age of 18, 19. So she's well ripe enough and she made her choice. So good and fine. I want to sincerely apologize to this man for thinking that girl was for on behalf of the media also, for thinking the girl was 11 years old. So the girl 21, she is ripe enough to get married. So ain't nobody gonna say anything differently about that. So meanwhile, it's a boy, Adamslink, and wonderful day, stay blessed. Catch you next time. Peace.